to Beppardy. Today is the 2025 episode of Beppardy. This is going to be all about this past year that went by in a month and in 10,000 years.
That was awesome.
That was really real.
Thanks. We have 3 contestants here today. We have Courtney, Chance, and Angela. Angela, in the 2024 episode of Beppardy, you went viral. You went absolutely crazy viral.
Because I got upset, so hoping to get upset today.
Okay.
Are you kidding? That's unfair. She made those. I need to calm down. Everything's fine.
Amanda.
I'm an adult.
You needed to calm down.
Oh, I didn't even wear this on purpose.
You're literally wearing the merch based on.
I didn't wear it on purpose. I swear to God.
I
Wow.
swear to God, so it's
I need to
funny.
calm down. I'm an adult. All right, let's look over the categories for today's episode. We have on our big screens, that is movies and TV in 2025. We have in our ears, that was music from this year. On our phones was viral moments from this year, so I don't know, maybe it'll show up. And in the world, that's sports and culture 2025. And of course, is this play about us? That is all Smosh in 2025. Now, we have to decide who's gonna go first. You know what? I have no idea.
Who bought a Labubu? What's a 2025 thing? Who
Who bought a boo-boo?
Who bought a Labubu?
Who posted a notes-app apology?
Who had Dubai chocolate?
Who had
Oh,
Dubai
who had
chocolate?
Dubai chocolate?
I have never tried Dubai chocolate.
Me either.
I had Dubai chocolate
Never
this
tried it.
year.
All right, Chance, you begin.
Dubai chocolate chance. Dubai chocolate
Because you have Dubai chocolate.
Dubai chocolate chance. In our ears for 50.
Okay, starting with music. Here we go. And remember, I will stop reading the question as soon as you buzz.
All right.
Here we go.
Right.
An affair was exposed via kiss cam at this band's concert. Angela.
I was gonna sing it, but no. Coldplay.
That is correct. It was a Coldplay concert.
The best thing that's ever happened to Coldplay in like the last 10 years, I'd say.
That's true.
The most press in the entire world for a
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it anymore.
Biggest thing since Paradise.
Yes! I did turn on Viva La Vida the other day.
it
hits.
holds up.
It goes.
I used to listen to Viva La Vida with my iPod Nano, like going to class.
Angela?
On our big screens for 50, Shane.
Hello?
All right, here we go. On our big screen for 50 points, Michael B. Jordan played twins in which
Damn it.
Chance?
Sinners.
It is Sinners. The record-breaking 2025 horror film, Sinners. Probably my favorite movie of the year, to be honest. Probably the best movie of the year, honestly. All right, Chance, go ahead.
On our screens for 100. On our big screens.
Which of the following was not a live-action remake released this year? Lilo and Stitch, How to Train Your Dragon, Alfredo the Penguin, or Snow White? Chance.
Alfredo the Penguin. That was the penguin that we couldn't remember his name.
And we were going
It was
Alfredo.
like lasagna, marinara, pesto. Pesto was a good penguin.
It unfortunately sticks out like a sore thumb pretty badly. It's
We
like-
didn't guess Alfredo.
We didn't guess Alfredo because pesto's a way better penguin name.
I agree.
Or-
Penguin.
No, but
Yeah, penne.
All right,
Okay, pesto.
Chance.
In our ears, 100.
Okay.
now I get why they put it in there. That's funny.
That is funny.
A word commonly used by magicians. It's also the title of a 2025. Angela.
Abracadabra. Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
That is correct. It's the 2025 hit single by Lady Gaga, Abracadabra.
Yeah!
All right,
Give me something.
Angela.
Is this play about us for 50?
In 2025 Smosh Summer Games, who was the first person eliminated in the darts competition? Courtney.
That was Angela.
That was Angela.
Yeah.
And she was pissed about it.
Yeah.
I think one of you threw this in this area, on this side of the room. Oh,
Fucking pick me, I dare you.
I'm thinking, Miss, I dare you. Was it you that threw this?
Wait, does that mean I'm out?
Time out! Time out for you!
Wait, no, we just.
Why did you tell him to pick you? You told him to pick you.
I thought it was him.
Courtney.
Yes. Let's do on our phones for 50.
All right.
I love when we do this together.
Here we go. We collectively lost our American minds on January 18th when this app went dark. Courtney.
TikTok.
That is true.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It went dark for a day.
Thank God President Trump saved it. That's what the notification said.
They literally did say that.
It literally said
They did say
that.
I just love that all the non-Americans were like, okay, they're gone.
Thank God.
Yeah.
It was actually so funny to be on Instagram and everyone's like, well, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
goodbye,
yeah.
goodbye.
Yeah.
So funny.
I got emotional.
Courtney.
Ooh, let's do on our phones for 100.
Social media is overrun with dances and fan art from this incredibly popular animated. Angela.
Cake Pop Demon Hunters.
Cake pop. Demon Hunters.
Oh my
Well, there's our viral
Oh
moment.
my God! Wait, that's a good costume.
Cake pop
Cake
demon
pop
hunters.
demon hunters.
Pretty
Your head
good.
is just a cake pop.
Starbucks, are you listening?
Wait.
All right, yeah, from this incredibly popular animated movie, which features fictional girl group Hunter/X. Huntrix. That's right. All right.
Have you ever
Angela.
even sealed the honeymoon, bro?
Angela, go ahead.
I'm just, we gotta clear the 50, so
Yeah.
I don't wanna do this one, but 50 for in the world.
Okay.
We're scared of that one.
Here we go. Pope Leo XIV is the first American pope. Chance.
Chicago.
He is the Chicago Pope.
Holy shit!
You knew where it was going.
Chicago.
Hailing from which city? He hails from Chicago.
It's awesome.
Chicago Pope.
Does he hail Mary?
It sounds like
Chicago?
It sounds like Chicago
It's
Man,
Chicago
Chicago
Man,
Fire.
Chicago
Yeah.
Fire, Chicago Pope.
Chicago?
I feel like I'm not getting a lot of oxygen to my brain.
The gas leak is getting pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it really is.
All right, Chance.
On our screens, 150.
Okay.
On our big screen.
Ooh, we're making a bit of a bar graph here.
That's so cool, Shane.
Courtney.
Thanks, Courtney. Seth Rogen's The Studio features plenty of cameos, including this legendary Oscar-winning director. Chance.
Wes Anderson.
Angela.
Martin Scorsese.
It is Martin Scorsese.
Dang it.
It was a good performance by Martin.
I've not watched it yet, but I feel like Martin Scorsese is a great actor. Like,
It's
he
really
appears in a lot of stuff. All right,
Okay.
Angela.
We'll do In Our Ears for 150 to keep the bar graph going.
Beyonce finally won Album of the Year. Chance.
Cowboy Carter.
That is correct.
Wow. God dang.
I knew one of you was gonna have that quick. Yeah, finally won Album of the Year. Great album.
I feel like on all Beppardies I'm bad because it's like school-based stuff.
Yeah.
It does feel good to be like, I was awake this year.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
awake.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys are doing great. Chance.
In the World 100.
Gail King, Lauren Sanchez, and Katy Perry. Angela.
I don't know, like I should have just waited to know like
No,
what,
but, like,
but they the moon.
No.
Do not give that to her.
It's space.
No, that is different. That is
The
different.
moon is
Shane.
don't give it to me, don't give it to me. But they went to why did I say the moon? I know they didn't go to the moon.
I couldn't get that
I
far.
think I have to move this over to Chance,
You
right?
do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Chance.
They went to space.
The answer is to space for 11 minutes, or among the women who made headlines for going where in April? The moon.
They didn't go to the moon,
They
and
did
it's
go-
not called cake pop.
They didn't go to the moon,
Hunters.
and neither did we.
All right, Chance.
Stupid.
You're not stupid.
Not stupid.
It's okay.
You had the right idea.
The moon is in space.
You overshot it.
But so is everything else in the universe.
Over
Okay,
the moon, then the stars.
on our phones for 150.
Fill in the rest of the trending TikTok audio.
Oh, shit.
Nothing beats a Chance.
Jet to holiday.
That is correct.
The jet to holiday.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
And right now, you can save 50 pounds.
You're so good at it. You're so good at it.
Wait, what about
family
mine?
of four.
Nothing beats a jet to
So that sounds like nothing like it, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit off.
I'm doing the New Orleans bounce version. There was
Bounce.
New Orleans bounce version of it, and it was like nothing beats a jet to holiday, nothing beats
That's
a
good.
jet.
That's amazing.
We were traveling when that was viral, and everywhere we went, we were in Canada, we were like, nothing beats a Jet to holiday.
Chance?
Is this play about us? 100.
Ooh, okay. What video was uploaded to Smosh Pit on April Fool's Day?
Oh,
Courtney,
I don't have it.
you don't want to throw out a guess?
Pit on April Fool's Day. Ranking ranking presidents.
Angela,
Tan mime.
it was the Try Not to Laugh Mimes only. A very fun episode. Angela,
Okay, I will do, is this play about us for 150?
which of the following video games was not played on Smosh Games this year? Red Dead Redemption 2, Mario Kart World, The Sims 4, Until Dawn.
I actually have no idea.
I've narrowed it down.
Well, then you should probably click and guess.
Courtney,
Was The Sims 4 not played this year?
that is correct. Sims 4
Sims
was
Queen.
not played on Smosh Games this year.
Wow. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. We'll get them next year.
Yeah, we'll work on it. Courtney,
In the world, 150.
the only reason to carry a bag in 2025? To show off your collection of these collectible furry. Courtney,
The boo-boo. The monsters.
it is Labubu's.
I call anything that is a small stuffed animal that I see in any store a labubu.
Me too.
true.
Oh my God, you guys at Walmart, they caught on to the Lububu trend, and they have these things called, I think they're called Fuggles. Wait, I need to look.
Faces.
Wait, no, he showed me this.
I need to look at the name. Hold on,
They're literally
I'm going to my
called
photos.
Do you guys remember Ugly Dolls? I love ugly stuffed animals.
Fugglers.
Fugglers.
They are called
That's-
Fugglers. They
That's
are
so
the
bad.
nastiest things I have ever seen.
Are they the ones with the teeth?
They have teeth. I was gonna get Angela one as a joke, and it was actually.
Wow, wow.
That one looks actually okay.
That's the cuter one. Ew, yeah, they have the teeth.
Like that.
The teeth guys have been around.
Like-
Ew, I love
Wait,
them.
I want a
one.
fuggler right now.
No, no.
Oh
I
my
haven't seen
God,
one, I don't
hairy
want it.
They're
fugs.
nasty.
Thank you.
They're
Fuggler.
nasty.
You know, I was talking to somebody, who was it, in the office about wanting to do like a TNTL where like we just do a lot of creatures so then we could sell a creature doll. So we could have
Okay.
a doll.
Oh, and
creature
whichever
doll.
creature we
Sweet
vote,
creature
whichever
competition.
creature we
Or just like really
we
try
make
to
a
ship
doll
a
of.
creature.
That's really
awesome.
fun.
That's awesome.
So we
That's
can
really
make a
fun.
doll. Because
do it.
now we're back to toys, guys.
We're back to
Yeah.
toys.
Back to
Always
fucking
toys.
Some people never left.
Courtney,
I really want to do Is This Play About Us?
Yeah.
do it.
Okay. Let's do that one.
Here we go. Name one of the 2025 Smosh Mouth predictions. Bonus 50 points if it's one that actually came true.
Whoa, the 2025 predictions.
Chance.
We have a super famous person on Bit City.
Yep,
Dang, I don't know these.
yep. We'll get someone super famous on Bit City
Yeah.
/ Smosh Mouth. Not
Yeah.
YouTuber, an A-list celebrity. That is correct.
Wow.
Now,
And we did it.
We did.
I think we were talking like we'll get like
Yeah.
like a Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Like we'll have
Oh.
someone who's in a movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we're saying movie star. We're getting some amazing people.
Yeah.
I think there's still a little bit more internet
I think
famous
she's up
than.
there.
Yeah.
I think she's B.
I think she's B.
B-list.
Yeah.
Well, we have
I'm
that-
talking like movie star.
We have
like,
that in the can though. We have that "Don't Win" with Reese Witherspoon.
we do have and we're just not sure because she brought a different energy than we were
Yeah,
expecting.
she's
true.
really...
Like a pusher. She pushes.
Yeah, she's pushed her.
We were predicting that there would be a viral cow, elephant, whale, hyrax, baby giraffe, or sloth. We said Chapel Roan will take a break.
And she did.
And she actually kind of did,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Whoa, we predicted that. Damien will dye his hair
taking a
back
break.
to white. There'll be a network show with celebrities dancing with goats. Someone will attend a wedding
That's
dress.
kind of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh my God.
Someone will attend a wedding dressed as the Chosen, I think did come true. Smosh acknowledged in the pro darts community. It hasn't happened yet. There'll be a new soda with protein?
Yes, there is! We have them in the fridge!
The blue lemonade.
Oh my God, we did say that!
Protein. Whoa.
An alien goes to the White House for real? Look, maybe.
I mean,
There's one right
We said Coca-Cola will get rid of the polar bear branding. I don't know if that's happening.
That's never gonna happen.
Smosh Mouth reaches 1 million subs. It has not happened, but we're getting close. Smosh holds a video game or board game world record.
Oh my God! Hungry Hippo.
That is why we made that prediction, and Guinness World Records reached out to us. And
made it come true.
Chance and I hold the world record for Hungry Hippos
this
duos.
year, because of that, you should do a bunch of predictions that are brand heavy, so then they come true.
I know. But that was the big stuff, and we had a lot come true.
Wow.
I can't believe soda with protein.
Yeah.
That's crazy that it's in our fridge right now.
I promise you, we were not aware that that was a thing when we made that prediction.
Did you see Starbucks now has protein, cold foam?
Yes.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
It's
Protein.
just weird, like just the foam. So I just gotta suck my protein off the
Yeah.
top of my coffee.
Suck the foam.
My friend,
The foam.
my friend who works there was like telling me that you can get a drink that has a cumulative 70 grams of protein.
That can't be good for you.
No.
Like,
And definitely not good for your poo-poo. You be pooping like crazy. You be like, ooh.
That's fucking nuts.
okay. Chance.
What do you want?
Let's get the world shit over.
Oh yeah, let's get the world shit over. I like that.
Who won the 2025 Super Bowl? Courtney.
The Chiefs.
We're like,
Who are you saying?
Cowboy Carter, Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
They went to the moon.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Are you final on the Chiefs?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
No, thank God.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. The Chiefs lost.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yes,
He kind of did. He kind of did win.
And those
He kinda
flare
did win.
jeans.
It was not Kendrick Lamar. Angela,
A group of good men. Let's think.
this is your opportunity. You've learned about football this season,
Yes.
but this is the end of last
And I remember, no, not the Bills.
season. No.
Bills?
They're winning this year.
But I'll let you
That's
know, Saquon Barkley went off.
Who are the Buffalo Bills?
Buffalo Bills.
What
Bills
state is
Mafia.
that?
That's happening this year. Not the. It's a green team.
Whoa.
The green teams are kind of maybe the Jaguars. No, that's a purple team. What's a green team? Eagles.
It was the Eagles.
That was incredible. That was incredible.
That was crazy.
I don't know where you
They won?
They kind of demolished
I
the
just
Chiefs.
knew it was green, and I was like, what's
That's
another
good.
green team?
Yeah.
I don't remember the colors.
Are they still allowed to dance in football? Or are they
They're allowed to dance again. They do big group celebrations in the end zone.
They can't thrust
It's
or
so good.
grope themselves.
Oh, okay, well, they shouldn't do that.
Yeah, they'll get
anyway,
fined
yeah.
for that, but they're allowed to
You
do
get
big group.
fined?
Wait, we
get
should
fined.
have that as a rule on
You get
Smosh Games.
fined.
You would be fined every game's video.
Me? I don't
You would be in
dance.
debt. You would be in
I don't
thousands of dollars
I walk
of debt.
away.
You hump. You grind.
I'm thinking of Ian.
I'm not
Ian
thinking
humps.
of Ian does hump.
hump.
Actually, Ian does hump as
Ian
well. You
humps
both hump.
every- No,
You
There's
both
a
hump.
tab.
Wash your
You
mouth
like
out.
dry hump.
No.
Ian like wet humps.
I'm gonna go in our ears for 200.
On the much anticipated The Life of a Showgirl, Taylor Swift alludes to fiancé Travis Kelce's body by referencing what type of tree? Courtney.
This is a good question.
I was gonna say wood.
Right, but what type of tree?
Yeah, what type of tree? Redwood?
That is correct.
Yeah!
That was awesome.
Thank you. It's because it's
the biggest tree.
The Chiefs
It's-
are a red team, and
Oh, yeah.
so Redwood.
Your team, your vibes.
Courtney.
On our phones, 200.
In May, the internet argued over whether 100 men could collectively beat one. Courtney. Gorilla.
Where was I?
It's a whole discourse.
It was a
100 men
big
versus
discourse. It was talking about if
gorilla.
100 men, like 100 men, they're no weapons, no like armor, no nothing, just bare hands.
Could they beat a gorilla?
Could they beat one silverback gorilla?
Now?
You're saying modern
Wait a
men.
minute, can't have an iPhone with that.
100
no
randomly
guns.
selected American men.
In
American.
2025,
We'll just say
I
American,
think
just-
no.
Okay.
I think in 2025, they try to call an Uber or something.
I think the gorilla would eventually tire out, so it would ultimately lose. But it's gonna do some horrific shit to a
Yeah.
few men.
Yeah, no, people
100%.
are gonna lose fingers and.
Oh, their
Head smashed.
heads are gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What should we do?
Courtney.
On our big screens, 200 Shane.
Adolescence, an acclaimed British miniseries, used this jaw-dropping technical feature for every episode. Angela.
They shot it in one take.
That is correct.
Every episode's in one take.
It's fucking crazy.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
They go through like because it's at a school. Some scenes, full background, like you'll see, or they're in like a building, and you'll see people walking by, and they're prepping for it.
Holy shit.
It's the craziest thing. Some of the best acting this year. I think,
I've
was in
heard it's
Adolescence.
amazing. Ian was telling me about it, and he was like, yeah, everything is one take.
But
What is it
also
on?
just the acting. It's on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah, it's dark, but it's really good. And it's
Yeah.
like, when you see all the stuff they're doing, they get in cars. Like, it's like
I know.
crazy.
Whoa.
It's insane. Angela, congrats, you got that correct. And before we go into Final Jeopardy, let's do a quick point check-in. Courtney, you have 800 points.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Chance, you have 800 points.
Oh my God.
Angela, you have 900 points. Whoa. Look at this. We have never had an episode of Jeopardy this neck and neck.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
All right, let's go into Final Jeopardy. This Final Jeopardy is called Trendy or Not. We're going to put up a trend that happened at some point, and you're going to say whether you think it happened in 2025 or not. You will get 50 points if you guess correctly whether or not it happened in 2025, and you'll get an additional 50 points if you can guess the correct year that it happened outside of 2025, if it's a no.
Yeah.
Let's see our first trend. Jelly sandals.
What the
Okay.
hell is that?
Wait.
I have no idea. I'm clueless.
Can I say, my friend that's very trendy, my best friend, shout out girly girl, she did a dump with her jelly sandals in it. Now I'm trying to remember if that dump happened this year or last year.
Can't believe she ate them. All right, Courtney.
I put not, and I think it was 2024.
Okay, Chance.
I put not, and I think it was 2024.
Angela.
I think I
Do it.
put trendy.
You put trendy.
It might be 2024.
Who knows? We'll see. Trendy or not. 2025 trend.
Good job.
That's 50 points for Angela. Next trend.
Mob
Wife aesthetic.
These are hard because it's either 2024 or 2025.
Yeah, it's tough. It bleeds over. Angela, we'll start with you.
It's either January of 2024 or something, or
You're saying trendy.
I'm saying it feels familiar.
Okay. Chance.
I don't know what this is.
Okay. Courtney.
I think this was not this year. I think
She's
this was late 2024 because I remember that trend and me being like, oh, so you mean what I've already been.
Hell yeah, dude.
It was
Nice.
winter, I think.
Okay. Trendy or not.
Yeah.
2024 trend. That is 100 points for Courtney.
Damn.
Nice,
Remember that
Court.
one? Mob wife, it's such a hot sounding trend.
What is it?
It's just dressing like a.
It's just dressing like
classy,
Edie Falco in The
fur coat,
Sopranos.
dark nails.
It's-
classy, but like got like dark.
Marissa
yeah.
Tomei and my cousin Vinny.
Next trend. Hamilton TikTok trend. Hamilton TikTok trend. That's that. Chance, we'll start with you.
Trendy.
Courtney.
Trendy.
Angela.
Trendy because a friend of the channel, Ashby.
Okay. Do you guys want to explain what this trend is?
You like draw on a Dom type beard,
Okay.
Yeah.
and
Oh, very
then
nice.
it's wait a minute.
It's when he's leaving.
Yeah.
After cheating.
It's when
with
she's
his
like,
wife.
please don't leave.
how-
And he's like, I have to
How
go.
am I supposed to say no
They're,
to this?
yeah, they're dressed like Lin-Manuel Miranda pretending to climb out of a window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trendy or not? Trendy.
Good job, all.
Okay, next trend. Aura farming. Aura farming. I feel like some of this has hit my side of TikTok. Some of it, like the Hamilton trend, I'm like, I don't know what that is. And others, I'm like, I know what this is, a little bit.
I don't know if this was this year or not.
I mean, it's good. Because I'm not sure either. It could be.
Yeah, who knows?
Courtney, we'll start with you.
I think this is trendy.
I think you're right.
Chance.
I also think it's trendy,
Okay.
and I might be on the second half of the trend, so we'll see.
Okay, Angela.
I only said no because I've been saying yes for everything.
Okay, you said 2024. Trendy or not? It is trendy.
Nice.
I've got a good example of what could be called aura farming. Is like, say you're at an event or something, you're dressed really cool, but you're just standing off to the side, just like pose really cool, but not doing anything. It's like, oh, you're aura farming. You're just building up coolness by just being there. You know, you know that you're looking cool and stuff, so you're just
Like what Brennan
building
wishes
aura.
he could do.
Brennan is aura farming right now.
I think
wish-
I think Brennan aura farms.
Yeah.
100%.
Tomato, tomato. So.
Yeah. Next trend, orange peel theory.
Oh!
Oh.
I don't know what this is.
There's a lot of theories that have circulated on TikTok. There's bean soup theory. There's bird theory. Orange peel theory.
It's just good that people are thinking again, you know?
You know, my numbers at orange peel theory are really good right now.
Oh God.
That's good.
You guys
That's
remember
good.
what
Oh, he's dancing. Oh.
Shake, 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 shake.
When the fajitas
No.
come out sizzling.
No, stop it.
That sucks to see, man.
Dude,
Sucks to see.
Link can do it in a way that nobody else can.
No, Link moves his body.
Link's
differently.
body it's
He's so unique.
yeah, there's like 5 points of gravity on his body.
He's so unique.
All right, Angela, we'll start with you.
I think this is a 2024 trend.
Okay, Chance.
I also think this is a 2024 trend.
Courtney.
I also think it's a 2024 trend.
I think it's 2023.
I thought so too.
Trendy or not?
Dang it! I had a feeling.
Hey, bud.
Do you guys remember that one?
I just tried to jump normal, but with cowboy boots, that
That was
just
when
happened.
you went up to your boyfriend and you said, "Can you peel this orange for me?" Or like, "Oh, can you peel me an orange?" And seeing how your boyfriend would react if they were just willing to do this task for you, like.
Yeah.
And it would cause all these rage baby TikToks.
It's
of
a lot of them are fake.
boyfriends
And now there's bird theory where it's like, oh, look, a bird. Or no, it's when you go up to your boyfriend and you go, oh, I saw a really cool bird today. And if your boyfriend asks more details about the bird,
They care about you.
They care about
They're
you.
turning
And care about what
toward
you
you.
Oh
see.
my God, I am so doing this. I'm so excited.
Yeah, but if they're just like, oh, sick, that's awesome.
Or
Like,
you just don't even.
it's all just kind of like tests to see if this person gives a f.
Yeah.
Which I feel like if you're doing the test, I think most people probably know the answer already. But whatever. All right, next trend. Sweater theory. Another theory. I've not heard of sweater theory.
Me either.
I haven't either.
I've heard of sweater weather.
What is this?
What is a sweater?
What is
I really like bean soup theory.
What is that?
Bean soup theory comes from there was a recipe put online where about someone had a recipe for bean soup, and there was a comment below it that goes, "What if I don't like beans?" And people are like, "Well, then this recipe's not for you." But it's the theory that so many people online view everything as being directed just to them specifically. So they go, "Well, I don't like this because of this or this or this." It's like, well, this isn't for you. This is the internet. It's,
Whoa, I like that.
But a lot of people, you see a lot of comments underneath everything where it's people taking it as, you're speaking only to me. All right, Angela, what'd you say about sweater theory?
I don't know what it is. It said 2023.
2023, Chance.
I think I don't know what it is because it's so trendy. It hasn't hit me yet.
Okay, Courtney.
I think 2022. If this is the theory I'm thinking, where it's like when someone knits a sweater for someone.
Oh, right.
I think you're right.
I think you are right. I think 2022 is a great guess.
Maybe the year is wrong, but I think that's what the theory was.
Ultimately, if you said 2023, you said 2022, you'll get, if it's not trendy, you will get 50 points, but whoever gets the right year gets an additional 50. Trendy or not trendy? 2025 trend.
Good job, Chance.
It's a recent resurgence, but it
Whoa.
is the sweater theory, also known as the sweater curse.
So
when
it
you
had-
put
it's
a sweater,
old.
it's like.
But it's like it's
It's
resurgent.
trending. So
All
it's
right,
camels.
so it trended
Yeah.
again in 2025, so
Got
it
it.
is trendy. Next trend, Dubai chocolate. Okay, well, we started the episode with Dubai chocolate. Here we are towards the end.
That's weird.
All right, Chance, Courtney, Angela.
Shout out to Dina, who always has it stored away. And sometimes
In
she
the
goes,
sound cart.
"Do you want some of my Dubai chocolate?"
I've never had it.
I had a Dubai chocolate croissant, so it had like Dubai chocolate on it and stuffed in it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay.
And a Dubai chocolate muffin.
Okay.
It was like a muffin and it was on top of it and it was in it.
Oh, cool.
And then I had a Dubai. There was a Dubai mochi.
Oh,
and I said no
nice,
to
nice.
the Dubai mochi.
It's the bird theory of Dubai chocolate.
No one's asking
nice.
anything
Like, I've never
about
had Dubai chocolate. I wanted you to be interested
Oh,
in
really?
it.
What was it like? Was it good? Like, how did they make it? Where did you get it
It's
from?
not really a conversation. We're kind of on a game show, you know, so I don't feel like
All right, trendy.
Oh, frick, guys.
That sucks for everybody.
Hey, one
Time
points
isn't real.
though, Shane.
Time isn't real.
Next trend.
This and yeah.
This and
Oh.
yap. This and yap.
No, hold on. What? You know, I just had like trend dysmorphia. I thought this was the cigarette one.
Taking the edge off.
A little something to take the edge off.
Oh.
All right, Courtney.
Dress breast. I said 2023.
2023.
I say
Chance.
trendy.
Okay, Angela.
I said 2024.
I would guess that this is trendy. I feel like I've heard this year, but maybe I'm behind. Trendy or not? 2024. Courtney and Angela will get points. Angela gets an extra.
I said 2023.
That's fine. You get 50
Oh, I
points.
said no. Oh, you're right.
Angela will get 100 points though. Next trend. Marcus.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Marcus Park or our dear Mark?
Not
This is
our
hard. This
Marcus.
feels loaded because I don't want to say he's not relevant anymore.
Marcus, it's not happening right now.
Marcus is out.
Marcus is out.
Marcus.
Do you know who Marcus is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to say Marcus is not trendy. He's our friend.
No. It's not talking about Smosh Marcus.
No.
Is it talking about Smosh Marcus?
way.
It's not
No,
talking
the
about
f-
Smosh
is
Marcus.
Marcus?
But I can't tell. Oh, you need to know Marcus, Girly. I sent you videos, Marcus, and you're like, what the is this? And I'm like, it's Marcus.
Oh, bird theory thrown at you again.
What's Marcus?
Isn't it an AI creator? Or
Thank God we
something?
had
He's
that
not an
combo.
AI creator. He's virtual reality. He exists in virtual reality. He's a worm. He's a worm with appendages.
Oh, is it the guy who says
Not-
Robert
Robert.
is pissing
yes.
me off?
The fire's pissing me off.
Angela, what'd you say?
Oh, I'm changing my answer too.
His
I-
VR character. Okay.
Trendy because I don't know what the f- we're talking about.
Courtney?
It's 2025. It's
Okay.
trending.
It's trending.
I do want to.
Chance?
Trendy.
All right, 3 trendy. Is it trendy? It is trendy. Yeah.
Look at him. I thought we were talking about our coworker.
No.
No.
I didn't know his
Angela.
name. I forgot his name.
All right, next trend. Bonus round. What is your favorite 2025 Smosh moment? Okay, so you guys are all gonna get 100 points for this round, no matter what. But write down your favorite Smosh moment from 2025. You'll actually not get points if for some reason it was not in 2025 and you're misremembering.
That's actually
shit.
smart.
It needs to be something that came out in 2025.
I'm in memory lane. I'm in the fast lane.
We probably uploaded over 400 videos, or close to.
That's a lot of video.
I know. It is hard to keep track of.
And there's people who watch every single one, and we thank you for your service.
Can I tell you one that definitely comes to mind, just like right off the bat, is the Smoshminster Dog Show when Chance, your laugh into singing is crazy.
That was so
That is such a good moment.
It seems like Napkin watches his dad's content and he thinks it's a don't win.
It just goes a little too long in the vibrato.
So good. It's so good. Is Karen Moosemaster, did that air this year?
That was this year.
That was this year?
That's a
When
good one.
when she's like,
Him.
pronouns he, him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She, her, they.
Him.
My rule is no pronouns.
Wait. What?
No
that's damn right.
pronouns. That is.
You
before-
heard.
Before I started,
What do you mean?
pronouns are like,
What?
yeah.
Oh, is that you, her,
Yeah.
she, them, they, him?
That
was
was a solid
amazing.
moment. All right. Angela, we'll start with you.
I think my boy Trevor's had a lot of Yahtzee moments this year, but his specific Yahtzee moment in Pepperdy.
Trevor's Yahtzee.
Not Pepperdy. Nope. Family Feud.
Oh, Trevor's Family Feud moment.
That was crazy.
I will say Trevor has had some crazy W's.
That's what I'm saying.
In
It's like he's.
2025.
All right, let's see how many points Chance is.
Chance.
Same.
Feud Trevor. It was a crazy moment.
I didn't put the same one, but I put Jacksepticeye.
Actually, very cool.
That's a good
Him
one.
having this diving into Smosh and wanting to be involved and being this huge OG YouTuber and really recognizing Smosh in such a big way, like really made this job feel so full circle and just like,
Yeah.
wow, we really are doing stuff, huh?
Yeah, it was a big year. I feel like it's a year where a lot of other YouTubers and YouTube as a whole really like acknowledged like what we're doing here is pretty cool. This has got to be one of the most intense episodes of Jeopardy as far as points go I've ever seen. And the winner is Angela.
550.
Courtney got second place. Chance, you came in third, but all of you got over 1,000 points. I don't know if that's ever happened before.
Excellent year.
Bravo, great
Excellent
job,
year.
and great work this year. You guys have killed it.
You too.
Thank you, and great job to this crew. You guys have killed it this year. And hey, great job to you. You guys have been watching us so much this year. We really appreciate it. We love it. So thank you. Bye.